some presentations. I gave some speeches on table topic sessions. I gave some evaluations. I've even recited a poem. But as a true Toastmaster member, I still had my duty to deliver my first official speech, which has its aim to break the ice and introduce myself as a personality and to familiarize the audience with my personal and professional life facts. Now, needless to say, you all saw that I kept procrastinating my first speech, and I hope that you understand why. Many of you who have already delivered their first speeches, you probably remember that it's not that easy to write about yourself, to open yourself, to open your soul, to open your essence in front of a public, probably speak out the most essential negative and positive things, facts about your life, to write it to outline it in a coherent and comprehensive manner. Nevertheless, you managed it, and I hope I will do it today as well. Now, speaking at a first glance, rather familiar topic, which is yourself. Requires a great deal of self-analysis and recollection of memories, and rather often even feelings. I settled myself at the desk about a dozen of times, trying to figure out a story that would be both interesting to you and truthful about me. After all this mind-cracking process, I figured out that life is nothing but just a journey which we encounter throughout all our life, and where we can meet different obstacles, nevertheless bringing us to new people and to new places. Now, my life journey started on January 3rd, 1987, when on a frosty evening night I was born, and of course no one expected me to come to this world right in this very post-New Year's celebration. This journey at the very beginning was nothing more than just a discovery of the world around me and people around me. However, this happened to be the period of life where I first understood that life is not always bringing the things we want to, and we have to struggle for our aims, for ourselves, for the essence of ourselves. My childhood was just as ordinary as all of us, like every one of us, and I spent my childhood in the kindergarten. During summers I spent my time at my grandma's place in a town near Kiev. As probably most of the girls of my age at that time, I had a dream to become a dancing star, probably. And on the request of my parents, I was given away to a school, first to a gymnastics school, then to dancing school. But due to, so to call, the idea of my teachers, who thought that probably I was not so talented to dance, they advised my parents to give up the idea of me becoming a dancer. What later on influenced my character and made me prove to myself and to people around me that I'm still talented, maybe not in dancing, but there's definitely an activity where I can be one of the most prominent ones, and what would make me later feel that I'm one of the best at. Now, when my parents decided to which school give me away to, they had two variants. The first school was focusing on math, and the other one on languages. Now, thanks God to maybe just a contingency, I was given away to a school that focused on foreign languages. thanks to which probably I'm able to speak now 3 languages, which is English, French, and German. But probably that was not enough, and I was still struggling with myself, finding out, like, I felt that the languages is not enough, and I probably might have talents in some more different areas. But I was still on my journey to discovering that, and right after leaving the school, I was confronted with the question of what I really want to do in this life. Now, I had to choose the university and specialization, which would later on influence my career, my professional, maybe even personal life. And so I summarized the most easiest things that would influence my decision. So I knew that I can speak 3 languages, I knew that I like creating new ideas, I knew that I like communications, maybe even travel. So I decided to become an entrepreneur. I applied to a program specialized in management of foreign economic activity, which was probably one of the best choices, as after graduation I was offered a very interesting job connected to travel, and where I'm respected and cherished by my company. But that was not still enough. I'm still on my life journey, and I'm still thinking and in search of the things I would like to be focused. So after spending like 2 months in the summer trying to figure out what I would like to do further in my life, I decided to take another course on the second higher education and study law. So I have to finish, but of course there's so many things to tell about yourself. You all know about this. My life brings a lot of obstacles. As you all know, you all always encounter problems in all your life. And we have to overcome these hurdles and obstacles. This is what makes life a journey. But to make sure that that this is like we are offered an enormous amount of possibilities, and life is full of surprises, and destiny has prepared a lot of positive moments for us. You all have to remember this. And in order to accomplish your life goal, you have to be just confident enough to do your intentions and never be scared of what you are and what you want to be.